Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. And excuse my voice, it's kind of a little bit rusty or off because I'm having a sore throat. Anyway, let's just jump right into the tutorial and start with, of course, the primer. I'm gonna use my Essence Plus Studio Mattifying Plus Pore Minimizing with Black Clay face primer. I'm just gonna put that to my face, spread it all over. And for the foundation, I'm gonna use my Eyeliner Pro.Cover HD.High Definition Illuminating Foundation in shade Beige, and then I'm gonna mix it with my Maybelline New York Fitme Matte+poreless Foundation in shade Ivory. I always mix matte illuminating like dewy foundation for some reason. I don't know why, and I kind of like the finish of it. Yeah. And for the brows, I'm just gonna use my Morphe brow edge palette and mixing those two shades and doing my brows. I mean, shaping my brows. And I'm gonna do one eye at a time. And then for the eyelid primer or concealer, I'm just gonna use my MAC Select Cover Up Concealer in shade NW20 as usual, and I'm just gonna place it to my entire eyelids and also to my brow bone, shaping that brow bone. And I'm gonna set my eyelids with this e.l.f. Contour&Highlight palette in light, and I'm gonna take that shade and place it all over my eyelid. And for my under eye concealer, I'm just gonna use my Eyeliner Pro.conceal Concealer HD.High Definition in shade Natural, and I'm gonna use a brush for this to blend everything in. And then I'm gonna blend it with sponge, and damn, look how they're different without the concealer. I mean, yeah. And for the translucent powder, I'm gonna use my CoverGirl Professional Loose Powder in shade Translucent Light. This part is actually it's not necessary because it's gonna be covered up with the second eyeshadow that I'm gonna put on my eyelid, because I don't know why I did this step. Anyway, you can skip that step and just gonna go with this shade. It's from Coastal Scent Single Eyeshadow in shade Deep Grape. I'm gonna do a halo eyeshadow type style, and I'm gonna mainly focus on this shade. I'm gonna take this small brush to blend the inner corner and really packing the shadow on. And for the crease, I mean the sides, the crease, I'm just gonna use another shade from Coastal Scent eyeshadow in shade Magenta Pink. I'm just gonna blend the outer of the eyeshadow. And then I'm gonna concealer that. Then I'm gonna use my MAC Select Cover Up Concealer to conceal the base for the halo, the center of the eyelid. Tap it, and then blending the sides, the inner corner and the outer corner of my eyes, and the crease also, to blend everything. For the next eyeshadow, I'm gonna use Essence Melted Chrome eyeshadow in shade. At first shade, I'm gonna use the Platinum Night, and then we're gonna place that first, and then blending all in. And then I'm gonna use the same brush and flip it over to the clean side to pick another shade, Zinc About You. Same product, Melted Chrome eyeshadow, and then placing it to the center Anyway, I'm just smoking my lower lash line with the same step that I use from my upper eyelids. First deep color, the Deep Grape violet color, and then the magenta pink. I'm blending everything out. And then I'm gonna use my Essence Super Last Liquid Eyeliner in black. For this eye look, I'm just doing this very thick eyeliner. And then I'm gonna dust the baking powder that I did using another Essence Lash of the Day Super Volume Mascara. And then I'm gonna also highlight that inner corner of my eyes using a pencil brush. I'm gonna pop on my false lashes. For highlighting everything to my face, I'm gonna use my LA Girl and concealer that I use from under eye and use it to my bridge of the nose and my forehead, also the sides of my face. And then also I'm using another same brand LA Girl Pro.Conceal Concealer for contour. I'm using the Beautiful in Bronze shade and blending everything with a damp sponge. And don't forget to blend also the jawline on the neck. And then I'm gonna bake my whole, not my whole face, but the high points of my face. I'm using the same CoverGirl loose powder. For contour powder, I'm using the e.l.f. Contour and Highlight palette, and using that darker shade first, and then gonna go back with the bronzy powder and bronzing all my face, and then yeah, bronzing my temple. And I'm gonna brush out the powder, the baking powder that I did, and also gonna contour my nose. And then for the blush, I'm using my Essence Matte Touch Plus in the shade Bury Me Up, of course, my favorite. And also I'm gonna pop that to my cheek. And also I've been liking this, you know, nose blushing something. And then for the highlight, I'm using the Balm Lou-manizer highlighter. And I'm just gonna pop that to my cheekbones, my bridge of the nose, my cupid's bow, and yeah, my temple also. And don't forget the temples. And I'm just gonna blend everything together using the same brush that I use for the blush. And for the lip liner, I'm gonna use my Deborah Milano lip liner in shade 168. I'm gonna lip line my lips with it. And for the lipstick, I'm using my NYX matte lipstick in shade Whipped Caviar or 15. And also, but not least, I'm just gonna put a mascara on my lower lash line. And yes, and we're done, or I'm done. Anyway, here's the up close for the look on the eye look, so you can see close-up look. And yes, I did pop some eye contact lens. Don't forget, guys, to subscribe to my channel, like the video, comments, whatever you like. And yeah, see you soon. Thank you for watching.